Some of you have considered a tub liner. Well, let me tell you about tub liners. I have had to replace many of them over the last 25 plus years. The biggest problem with a tub liner is when the homeowner is not taking care of the tub properly and water is allowed to get in between the tub liner and the actual tub. This can happen from a couple of different areas. One could be if you have a small crack in the caulking where the walls and the tub meet. Water is going to get in between the liner, and I've seen it to the point where it got so bad that it actually floated the liner. It's pretty nasty when that happens. There's two other areas water can get in, and that is at the overflow or at the drain. Bottom line is, if this happens to you, there is not much that can be done other than to take that liner out. I know that if you've looked at the liners, you've gotten prices, and the prices are extremely expensive. It would be my opinion, liners are probably not the way to go. They, again, are a thin acrylic that gets heated and then stretched so that it fits your tub. If you think about a 1/4-inch piece of acrylic that gets heated up and then stretched to get into the corners and the radiuses are really thin plastic. So that's not the biggest problem again, though. The biggest problem, in my opinion, is when water actually gets between the liner and the tub. Mold's going to form. It's a extremely bad smell when you get that. And again, there's not much that can be done other than taking it out. You can reglaze them after they've been put in. It gets a little expensive because the way they put it in takes a lot of prep to get the glue off that they've put on the tub. But in my opinion, liners are probably not the way to go. I'm going to save you a whole lot of money just by having a tub reglazed. I've had people tell me that a liner can be anywhere from $8,000 to $10,000. A reglaze is not much more than $700. So you can get that done quite a few times versus putting in a liner. So, weigh your options. You might find that reglazing is probably your better choice. It's definitely a cheaper option, and it can last, 15 plus years. So give a liner the boot and try some reglazing. You might be surprised how nice this tub's going to look when you get it done. So give me a call. Let me help you out, and we'll see you on the next one.